Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today's pickacard reading is all about your year ahead. It's going to be a very detailed one. We will talk about every aspect, every department, every part of your life in this coming year. And as always, you know me, if you've been following me, I'm going to be very direct, very straightforward, very honest. If something is beautiful, I will say that it is, but if something is not, I will not sugarcoat it as well, okay? So brace yourself, and if you think brutal honesty is not for you, then go look for another reading, darling. As always, pick the card that sparks a memory in you. It has your messages, guidelines below on how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. Timestamps down below. And let's begin. If you chose the first card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, what is the theme of your year ahead? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So, stability. The Suit of Pentacles, it is all about having security, having solidity in your life, but the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, okay? He is young, he is free, he is fresh, but he's kind of slow. So, slowly but surely is the theme of your year ahead. Good things will happen, but there will be delays along the way. Sometimes it will feel like stagnation. You could be a little bit hopeless at times, but know that it's all going to work out in the end. Okay, some things will take more slowly than others, but everything will feel stable. Everything will be solid in the end, okay? That is your main theme. When it comes to work, we have, how beautiful, the Six of Wands. This is the card of victory, of triumph, of success. So in short, you're going to win, okay? Whether that means getting your dream job or getting a promotion where you are right now, getting an increase, a lot of bonuses, okay, new clients, or if you are starting your own business, then know that it's going to be financially successful, okay? This is undeniable. This is such a beautiful energy for work, success, and abundance. For your projects, we have the Ace of Swords, lovely. Projects, this isn't something that you do for money. Okay, it could also be a business, but it's something you do because you're passionate about it. Do you know what I mean? It's more a hobby, and it's more something that you do, again, out of love, out of passion. And if you make money because of it, then that's just a bonus. That's just the cherry on top. And it's going to be amazing. This is, believe it or not, another card of victory, the Ace of Swords. And also, for those of you who don't have a project, who don't have something that you're truly passionate about other than the people in your life, of course, and maybe your career or your studies, then this year you're going to find out what it is and you're going to succeed in it. Why? Because this is an ace. It's the card of new beginnings, okay? And even if you have another passion project right now, there could be something else, something new that will really interest you and capture your heart and your attention, okay? It doesn't have to mean that you're going to throw away whatever you're passionate about right now. It could be something else, a different form of it, okay? For example, if you see yourself as an entertainer, okay, probably a comedian, let's just say as an example, then this year you're going to find more success in writing, also about comedic scripts and stories, but less about performing, okay? It's more about writing, the print, okay? So it's that kind of energy, something new, something victorious, and something really clear, okay? It has a lot to do with your mind, with your intellect, with the way that you think, because the Suit of Swords is the suit of the mind. When it comes to your money, lovely. The Lovers is, of course, a romantic card, but since we're talking about money and not love, then it just means that you are going to have a beautiful, loving relationship with money next year, okay? It's going to feel like a give and take. It's going to feel like everything is manifesting, like your love for money, not in a bad way, like not greed, but like your want, your desire for money, your need for it is being mirrored by the universe. You know, there is no scarcity, there is no lack, there is a mirroring of energies. In other words, like I said, right, manifestation, law of attraction is going to be really good for you this year when it comes to money. And we kind of know that because when it comes to work, finances, right, and even your projects, there is victory, there is success. So they are related. Now, what about your wealth this year? We have temperance. You're probably wondering, what's the difference between money and wealth? Money is what's literally in your bank account, okay? Whether it's a high figure or a low figure. Wealth is something bigger than that. It doesn't matter if you're actually literally poor or broke. This is how you feel about your situation, whether or not you feel wealthy. And this year, you're going to feel like everything is in balance when it comes to wealth, okay? Temperance is the card of balance, okay? That's why you have the water, 1 foot on the water, 1 foot on land. Because it just feels like everything is finally okay. Not too rich, not too shabby, right? Again, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. It's like everything is fusing together like this water flowing between the 2 cups. Everything is working out, right? There is fuel, there is energy, there is, again, no lack. And this is also the card of healing. So if you're someone who's had a lot of financial problems in the past, okay, not feeling like you have enough emotionally and spiritually as well, that is going to be healed. That is going to be cured, okay? Things are going to be okay. This is also the card of Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter, the Lord of luck and abundance. So again, more beautiful things when it comes to how you perceive your wealth and your richness in this life. When it comes to inheritance, will you inherit anything? We have the 9 of Wands. So it's not going to happen yet. Inheritance, by the way, this is a general reading. So for some of you, it's going to be literal. Okay? It's going to be something that you inherit from a parent, from a relative who has passed on, right? Or from a boss, an aunt, something like that. But for others, it's more the metaphorical meaning of inheritance, like trauma that you inherit from a past life, or pain, or even a disease that you inherit from a parent, okay? So it's going to be different for each of you. But either way, if it's something good that you're waiting to inherit, it's not going to come yet this year, okay? Probably next year or the year after that, but not this year. If it's something bad that you're worried about inheriting, like I said, trauma, disease, something genetic, then it's needless to worry because it's not going to happen either, okay? If, for example, you've been hearing about distant relatives having cancer or diabetes or something like that, no, you don't have it. Stop worrying about it. But of course, if there's something that you can do positively, not anxiously, right, to try to fix it, like dieting, exercise, taking care of yourself, then of course proceed. But there's no need to worry about it anxiously without actually doing anything about it, because it's not going to happen, and that's actually just going to make things worse for you, right? Like mentally, emotionally. So when it comes to inheritance, this is where we are. Lottery, okay? This is the card of lottery, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. So again, darling, this is a general reading. So for some of you, it is literal. For others, it is not. Lottery could be literally winning the lottery, winning a raffle, right? Something like that. And it's a yes, hello. The suit of Pentacles is the suit of money and gold, right? And 10 is the number of fulfillment and completion, the highest number in the minor arcana. So definitely, if you're someone who buys lottery tickets, you're going to win big this year. But if lottery for you is not literal. This just means some unexpected win in life. Like, for example, you're someone who's, let's say, a career woman. Okay, so you're focused on your studies. If you're still in college or if you're doing your master's, you're focused on your work, all right, getting that promotion and whatnot. Then lottery means an unexpected win somewhere else, in another aspect of life. Like, for example, this could be romance, right? Finding your soulmate when you're only looking for a bonus, when you're only looking to climb the corporate ladder, but instead you climb the romantic ladder and get on top. Okay, so this is what it could mean. It could be literal, it could be metaphorical, but either way, it's a win, and it's a big one with a 10 of Pentacles. Now, when it comes to love, what do we have? Oh, beautiful. The 8 of Wands. Traditionally, this is called the arrows of love. So love will come in. And if it already is in your life, then it will be amplified. Okay? This is the card of activity as well. A lot of things happening, right? Incoming messages, traveling, a lot of people asking you out, or just one person showing you a lot of love and affection. Okay, so this is activity. We're asking about love. That's where the position is, right? So there's going to be a lot of positive things happening. If you are single, if you feel like you're a hermit, it is coming this year. Okay, and if you feel like there is some stagnation in your current relationship, your person will remind you once again why you picked them and why you're meant to be with them. Okay. Now, when it comes to relationships in general, not just romantic, we have, I just mentioned the Hermit, and we have the Hermit here as well. So love, romance, when it comes to that one person, it's going to be great. And I'm not saying it's not going to be great when it comes to the other relationships, but they won't be as active, okay? The Hermit is the card of isolation. So there won't be a lot of parties, a lot of social events. You're going to be more introverted this year, more spiritually focused on yourself, and perhaps on this special relationship as well. And this is also, I was called to say something very specific. This is also the card of Virgo. Okay, so if there is a Virgo in your life, Sun, rising, Venus, that you are currently or used to be very close with, there won't be a lot of interaction or closeness or nearness between the two of you this year. Okay, I say this year and next year interchangeably because I'm recording this towards the end of December. Okay, so meaning January onwards is the time frame that I am talking about. When it comes to your family, what do we have? The 7 of Pentacles. So you will need to be patient, okay? We could be talking about your siblings, your parents. It won't be perfect. It won't be really bad either. There won't be any huge conflicts. I mean, if you look at this card, it is quite calm, right? There is nothing negative. There's yellow and blue and green, positive colors in tarot. But you need to showcase some patience, okay? Because this is the card of waiting for your harvest. You know that it's not ready yet. So that reconciliation that you're waiting for with your mom perhaps, or with your sister, it's not coming yet this year, okay? You need to keep waiting, but there's nothing for you to do anymore. You've done all that you can, and in divine timing, the closeness will come, the reconciliation will come, the reunion will arrive. Okay. Now, when it comes to your children, we have 2 cards again. For some of you, this is literal kids if you have kids, or if you're trying to have kids. But for others, it's more metaphorical. Children means something new beginning, something fresh that will come into your life. Okay. We have the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this means that something new in your life is all about saying goodbye. Okay, this is all about cutting ties with people who envy you. Okay, people who are they're not traitors per se, but they're not 100% loyal to you as well. Okay, This is you just letting go of energy vampires and toxic people in situations in your life, okay? And if you are someone who's trying for a child, then look out for Libra season, because the Queen of Swords is the card of Libra. So that's probably when you're going to conceive, okay? And if you already have kids, then there might be some coldness in your relationship with them. But like we said, when it comes to family, you need patience. You've done all that you can in divine timing. Everything will be well. When it comes to friends, what's going to happen? We have the 9 of Pentacles. Lovely. So this is about luxurious experiences, okay? But also, as mirrored by the Hermit, another number 9, right? They're echoes of each other. There won't be a lot of interaction, but here's the good thing. There will be independence and isolation, but it doesn't mean aloneness, okay? This is that confident kind of friendship when you just know that even though you're not talking to this person every day, you're not seeing them every week, you know that they're there when you need them, and they know that you're there when they need you, okay? So it is a secure. The Suit of Pentacles is all about security, right? I said that at the beginning of your reading. So there is this secure energy, but also that's sort of independent, isolated feeling. And I mentioned luxury because this is one of the reasons that you will be staying away so much from social activities. It's because you want to focus on your own self-care, on yourself, on nurturing yourself, okay? Whether that's materially, shopping, going to the spa, taking care of your body, or taking care of yourself in a different way, like going to the gym, fitness, right? Doing yoga or meditation, or learning something occult for your mind, for your spiritual growth, okay? So this year is going to be all about you and all about that love. Family and friends kind of have to wait a little bit, okay? The focus is you and romance. When it comes to your health, we have the Tower. So this is something that a lot of people are scared of. But as I always like to say, the Tower, its main keyword is shock, okay? Not disaster, not something negative, but shock. And shock can be something really good, right? So this could be you, let's say, for example, right now, your eyesight is not good, okay? And you think you're going to need surgery, or you think you can do nothing about it, but you will lose some weight, you will adjust your diet, and suddenly, bam, your eyesight is almost 20/20 again, because sugar actually messes with a lot of things in our body, right? Including our eyesight. So it could be that kind of shock. It could be positive. But like I said, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. So it could be a warning as well that if you don't take care of yourself, it could be a negative shock as well. This could be getting hospitalized, okay? This could be something bad happening to you, but it is, as we speak, still an advice, still a warning, still a friendly reminder. There is something you can do about it. And I'm hearing that for a lot of you, you know exactly what it is. You know what risk you have. You know that specific thing that you have to look out for and take care of when it comes to your body or your mind, okay? So it could go either way. It's a general reading. Take which one resonates more with you. But either way, take care of yourself, right? So that this will be more of a positive shock, a positive, beautiful surprise. Now, when it comes to your well-being, again, what did we say? There was a difference between wealth, right, and money. There's also, of course, a difference between health and well-being. Health is just something objective, like whether you're actually healthy or not, whether you're actually well or not. But well-being is more holistic. It's how you see yourself. It's not just physical or even just mental. It is emotional. It is spiritual. It is at the soul level. And when it comes to your well-being, you're actually going to feel great. Okay? So this is leaning more towards the positive shock then. Because with the moon, when we're talking about well-being, this means being at one with yourself, feeling like you have achieved what your higher self wants for you. Okay? This is a very mystical energy when we're talking about your well-being. So this is you reaching another level of connection with your best self, with your higher self. Okay, it's a very spiritual card and it's beautiful. You're going to feel so connected to the universe, to the divine, to the world around you. Now, let's talk about something that you are going to lose this year. What is it? Oh, beautiful. We have the 10 of Wands. This is the card of burdens, literally the card of back pain, the card of manual labor, right? You're going to lose it this year. You won't have as much pain, as much anxiety, as much burdens, as much worries as this year and the years before. So it's a beautiful thing that you will lose. Wonderful. The last 3 cards, something unexpected. Okay, something that will come at you out of the blue, and we have to read them together. We have the 3 of Swords, the card of heartbreak, followed by beautiful, the Page of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. Beautiful, gorgeous, perfect, amazing, wonderful, brilliant, fascinating. Okay, this is what you didn't expect. Your whole life, okay, most of your adult life, maybe for some of you, you're always the one who gets hurt in relationships. You're always the one who wants more, right? You want the other person more than they want you or desire you. You always give more, and you're always the one who gets left behind, who gets cheated on, right? But that's all going to change. Look at the Page of Swords, attacking this sorrow, the pain, the suffering of the 3 of Swords. It's like Fruit Ninja. It's like the Page of Swords saying bye-bye, right? It's like farewell. Don't ever show your face here again, okay? So the Page of Swords, likely an air sign, right? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sun, Rising, Venus. That is your clue as to who this 8 of Wands person could be. Okay, and by the way, you also have the Lovers card, even though it's in a different position. It's a major arcana, so it does signal love as well in general. So there's going to be a goodbye to that. Okay, there's going to be more clarity when it comes to your romantic path. And look, we have the 10 of Cups. So this, what did we say about the number 10? This is all about completion, fulfillment. Okay, this specifically, the Suit of Cups 10, this is all about happily ever after, fairy tale ending. So no more pain. It's all about happiness and fulfillment when it comes to your love life. And this is something that you really won't expect, because so far your entire life it's been like this, but this year this is what's going to happen. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the second card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So what is the theme of your year ahead? We have the Queen of Cups. So it's going to be an emotionally beautiful year for you, okay? You're going to feel loved, whether you're a man or a woman. She's representing you right now. And she is the queen of receiving good things emotionally, okay? So you will feel the affection of the people around you. You will feel appreciated. And if you're someone who's into astrology and tarot and other occult things yourself, you're going to feel strongly psychic this year, okay? Because she's the most psychic of all the queens in tarot. So there's going to be a strong connection between you and the universe, between you and the divine this year ahead. Okay, and also the Queen of Cups is the card of water signs, specifically Cancer, Sun, Rising, or Venus. So if you are someone with those placements, then it means this year will truly feel like it's about you. like it's for you, like things will be happening for you. And if someone that's significant to you has those placements, then it means that they will play a very crucial role in your life this year. Let's look at the specific aspects of your life. When it comes to work, we have the Chariot. Beautiful energy. This is the major arcana card for succeeding, right? This is about a soldier coming home triumphant, right, from a battle. So things are going to be great on that front. And remember, this is a major arcana card. So this quite literally means that there's going to be a major win, a major success, right, when it comes to work. So this could be you not just finding a new job, but finding that dream job, okay? This could be you not just starting a small business, but starting a successful, viral small business, okay? It's that kind of energy. Now, when it comes to your projects, we have death. So it is quite negative. You will have a lot of things going on when it comes to your finances, your career, your work, your studies, that there won't be a lot of time for hobbies, for things that you are passionate about. They will have to be paused, okay? It's like they will die this coming year, okay? Because all of your energies, most of your energies and your efforts will be focused on your finances, your work, your career, or if you're still in school, your studies that will eventually lead to your career. Okay, so not a lot of time for your hobbies this year. If you're trying to grow your Instagram following, if you're trying to be an influencer, maybe on TikTok or something like that, the growth isn't coming this year. Okay, it's going to be stagnant because your focus will lie someplace else. When it comes to money, we have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. There's going to be a new source of money. And we do know that because with the Chariot, when it comes to work and finances, things will be just successful and triumphant and winning, right? So money will also be like that. Look at them marrying each other. They're both yellow, right? They're all about joy, clarity, manifestation. When it comes to your wealth, we have the Four of Swords. You're probably wondering what's the difference between money and wealth. Money is literally the figure in your bank account, right? Wealth is how you feel about it, okay? Wealth is how rich you feel overall, whether or not your bank account mirrors that. And it does mirror it here, okay? When it comes to wealth, you are feeling like you have peace of mind, okay? This is the card of restfulness, the opposite of anxiety. This is the card of serenity, right? So everything is okay. You are calm. You're not worried about your future. You know that you have everything you need. It may not be something that's like, about being a billionaire or a multimillionaire or something like that, but you know that you have enough and you know that it's gonna grow further, okay? There is this stability, okay? 4 is the number of stability in tarot. So there is this feeling of security, serenity, stability, solidity when it comes to your wealth. Beautiful. Now, inheritance. We have the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Inheritance, since this is a general reading, it could mean something literal or something more figurative, okay? It could be something that you literally inherit from a parent, that you inherit from a long lost relative or something like that. It could even be a disease, right? Something genetic. But in your case, whatever it is, it's going to be beautiful, okay? If we are talking about inheriting something when it comes to like physical prowess from your parents, then we're talking about sports, okay? Maybe your dad or your mom was great at football or basketball when they were in high school or something like that. Then this is you inheriting that same skill this year. This is you really exceeding everyone's expectations when it comes to athletic performance, whether professionally or in school or just, something that you do for fitness, okay? These are also reminiscent of trophies. So this could be you literally inheriting medals and trophies from the ancestral home, right? Or this could be you inheriting goblets, cups, china, porcelain from your mom, right? So again, it's a general reading, so take what resonates. Either way, the Nine of Cups is the card of a wish come true. It is the card of emotional satisfaction. So what are you inheriting? Something amazing. Now, let us talk about the lottery. Beautiful. So again, this could be literal, this could be metaphorical. If you're someone who buys lottery tickets, you're going to win. It's not going to be the biggest win because it's just number 3, not number 9, not number 10, and it's a minor arcana card. But this is the card of celebrations. So it's not going to be the jackpot, right? But it's going to be something worth celebrating and shouting about and screaming about and telling the whole world about anyway. Okay, so that's it. If you're not someone who's into raffle draws and prizes and stuff like that, then lottery just means an unexpected win, okay? And unexpected win when it comes to a certain department in your life that you're not expecting. Of course, right? Unexpected, you're not expecting. And this is the card of friendships, okay? So this could be you unexpectedly forming friendships with people that are like unlikely to be your type, or people that you thought were not loyal. They're going to prove their devotion to you. That will be like an unexpected win. That will be like your interpretation of a lottery win, right? Let's talk about love. You have the 10 of Swords. So if right now you are with someone, I'm sorry to say, it's not going to end well. Or if you are pining for someone, crushing deeply on someone, obsessing over someone right now, that is not going to work out either. Okay, so whatever you already have, it's not going to happen. But it doesn't mean there won't be something new, because look at this card. It is death, it is dark, but the sun is about to shine. Okay, so there is hope for something new, but whatever is there already will die. Okay, of course, not literally. I'm not saying your crush will pass away, nothing like that, but the feelings, the possibilities, the potential will go away. Now, relationships in general, you have the 2 of Cups. What did I say? There could be something new, right? Because the sun is about to rise, right? And this 10 of Swords. So relationships in general, first of all, when it comes to family, when it comes to friends, we do know that things are going to be beautiful. You're going to feel appreciated, echoed, mirrored. You know, whatever you give, you also receive. You won't be ignored if you show a bit of affection. The people in your life will also give you affection, okay? You won't be neglected this year. That's the first message. But also, we're asking about relationships, and they gave us a romantic relationship card. So you could meet the one, your soulmate, your forever partner this year, okay? When it comes to family, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful. This could be your parents, your siblings, your aunts, your uncles, distant relatives, but people around you who didn't give you a lot of attention before, didn't make you feel appreciated and loved. That will change now for them, okay? There will be a lot of expressions of love. They will be more showy towards you, more appreciative of you, and also a literal message is that you will receive financial help from a family member, okay? Because this is the card of financial generosity. But if you ever felt like a beggar when it comes to their love and their affection, that's all going to change now. They're going to give you more of themselves. Now let's ask about your children. Again, it could be literal if you're someone who has kids or who's trying for kids, right? Or if you are someone who doesn't have kids, who doesn't want kids, you're a kid yourself, then this is talking about things that will come in your life for the first time, right? Children, they're about something fresh, something new, something young, okay? Something free. So with the Six of Swords and the Knight of Cups, positive things, okay? If you have kids and it has been quite turbulent, your experience with them, if you're trying to raise them, like they're toddlers or they're kids and you haven't had any sleep, okay? Or you've been facing other challenges, or if they're kind of grown ups now and you're not close anymore, that is going to change. This is the card of transition from turbulent waters to something calmer, to the Knight of Cups in this situation, right? And this is the card of beautiful feelings, right? Being very affectionate and loving, okay? So things are going to improve on that front if you have kids. If you are trying for kids, this is the card of Pisces, okay? So around March, you will be able to conceive. And if we're just talking about something new in your life, not literally children, then there is going to be new romance. We already know that because we have the Two of Cups and we said that the sun is about to rise in this card. So there you go. That is your clue. When it comes to friends specifically, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful. We know that, right? This is all about stability. Okay, the Suit of Pentacles is about stability. The Queen of Pentacles is the richest materially of all the queens. So this is about you feeling rich when it comes to the love and the attention of your friends. Okay, this is also the card, another card of generosity, just like the Six of Pentacles. So this could be receiving and giving a lot of gifts, right, from your friends to your friends. And these gifts could be, again, they could be literal gifts, right? Something wrapped, something surprising, but also it could be the gift of loyalty, okay? It could be the gift of devotion. So there you go, beautiful energies. When it comes to your health, how's it going to be? We have the Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. First of all, stable, okay? The Suit of Pentacles is the suit of stability, so all is good. But also, the Page is the youngest court card in tarot, so this is like a new beginning. Okay, so this could be, excuse me, this could be beginning a new fitness regime, okay? This could be beginning a new health routine, okay? The way you eat, the way you exercise, okay? So that could be it, something that will bring you even more stability. Health is just good with the Page of Pentacles here. It could also be about feeling young again, okay? Whether or not you are actually young or you are not as young anymore, if you felt any back pain or anything like that, or even mentally, if you felt like, oh, you are so drained and it feels like your mind is so old and all crumpled and everything, like mentally, emotionally, then this is feeling like everything is being renewed and rejuvenated, okay? Now, when it comes to your well-being, beautiful, another page. But by the way, what is the difference between health and well-being? Health is how you actually are objectively, okay? Whether you're actually overweight or not, whether you actually have clinical depression or not, okay? But well-being is how you perceive your health to be. It's more subjective. And it's good because it's a mirror. They're both pages, so they match, right? And you feel like there's a lot, you will feel next year, this year, that there's going to be a lot more for you to do, but you'll be excited. So for example, if this is you learning a new sport, okay, then it's all going to be okay, but you're going to be a beginner in that sport. And you know that it will take you months, even years to be an expert, but you are excited instead of exhausted by the thought of it. Okay, so health, wellness, well-being, everything is great. Now, what will you lose in this upcoming year? We have the Four of Wands. This is the card of celebrations. So there could be some canceled weddings, some postponed engagements, not you, but the people around you, close family and friends. This is also the card of home. So for some of you, if you have been trying to bid for a house, then sadly, darling, you're not going to get it. Someone else is going to win. Someone will give a higher offer than you, okay? Or if you've been pining for a home, trying to save for like the specific apartment in that specific street or avenue, Sadly, it's not going to happen this year, okay? You won't have enough to begin the purchase or the rent of this place, okay? So the Four of Wands, something to do with home, something to do with celebrations. It's going to be a no or a not yet when it comes to those fronts. And finally, the last three cards, something that you totally are not expecting for the upcoming year. We have the Seven of Cups, the Devil, and Justice. Beautiful. You're not expecting karma against the people who hurt you, but the universe will give it to you anyway. Okay? The Seven of Cups. This is the card of illusions. Okay? A lot of people that fooled you, maybe cheated you romantically or financially, okay? Or betrayed you in some other way through rumors and gossip, okay? People that you feel literally are like the devil in your life, and more than that, people that you feel really tied you down and really hurt you and made you feel abused, okay? Justice is coming for them. This is the card of truth, so the truth will come out. This is the card of the universe being on your side, the divine having your back. So that's not something that you're expecting, right? For spirit to love you like this and for the universe to show up for you like this. But it is coming, okay? You're not even wishing vengeance or anything ill upon your enemies, but it will come. So that is something unexpected that will happen to you this year. This, by the way, the Devil, is the card of Capricorn. So if someone like that betrayed you, someone like that hurt you, Sun, Rising, or Venus, then know that justice really is coming for them this year. Overall, the theme, you will feel loved, right? Romantically, by the universe, by friends, by family, by your children if you have some. It's going to be a beautiful year for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the third card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, the main theme of your year ahead, we have the Six of Cups. Beautiful. This is the card of good things, okay? Good things, feeling like a child again. It's that kind of goodness, you know, the joy that you had back when you were eating ice cream for breakfast or having 2 bars of chocolate as snacks, and you thought like your mom wasn't watching, and you felt like you were having the time of your life. It's that childish, silly, pure kind of happiness. This is also the card of nostalgia. So good things from the past coming back into your life. Not necessarily an ex, a former flame, but good things that you'd forgotten about. Okay? Specific examples. And all of this could happen because it's the main theme, right? Could be movies that you'd forgotten about, that you loved as a kid. You're going to rediscover them again. Books, friends, right, that you lost contact with over the years, coming back into your life again. A fashion style, something specific, the way you used to dress and carry yourself, you are going to be remembering that, and you're going to be refreshing yourself right now with that style. So many or all of this could happen. Something beautiful and childlike from the past will come in, surprise you, and beautifully transform your life. 6 is also the number of harmony, so all good things. If it is indeed an ex, then this time around things are going to be different. They're going to be loving and true and loyal to you, okay? Because there is nothing negative about this card at all. It is one of the most beautiful cards in the deck. It is also, and not a lot of people know this, a soulmate card. This is about someone you've known in a past life. That's why we have children. When your soul was younger, you have been with this person, okay? So the main theme of your year, good things coming back from the past, whether that's a past life or past years from this life. When it comes to work, we have the Eight of Swords, so not so positive. The job that you have right now, or the job that you will find in the coming year, it's not going to be that bad per se, because look at this woman, okay? Whether you're a man or a woman, she is representing you right now. Nothing is actually blocking her, right? She can just walk forward. The swords aren't blocking her. And these ropes that bind her, they're actually loose. She can just shimmy away from them, right? But this is more of a feeling. This is you feeling trapped in a job that you hate. So if you already feel that way, it will continue to be that way. And if you're currently in a new job and you feel like it's amazing, burnout, sadly, will happen. Okay, so this is a very specific department of your life. When it comes to work, not so good. Okay, but let's have a look at the rest. When it comes to your projects, your passions, I see. So work and passions, projects are connected. This is you feeling like you don't have a lot of time to fulfill your passions, okay? Whether it's music, whether it's art, you are so trapped in this job, right? That you currently have or you will have next year, that you feel like you are leaving your passions out in the cold. Like you don't have enough time for your hobbies, for recreation, okay? So on that front, in those departments, it's not looking so good. When it comes to money though, amazing. The Sun is only the best card in the deck, okay? There is no competition. The Sun is number one. So this job, it's burning you out, okay? It's taking your time away from your hobbies and your passions, but it's giving you a lot of money. It's giving you a really fat paycheck, okay? Money-wise, things are going to be flowing and raining and absolutely amazing. When it comes to your wealth, we have the King of Swords. First of all, what's the difference between money and wealth? Well, money is literally how much money you have in the bank, okay? But wealth is how you feel about it. And with the King of Swords, see, I love how your cards are so connected to each other. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're feeling like a king, okay? But the King of Swords is the saddest king in the deck, okay? So this is about you knowing that, oh yes, I'm very disciplined. I'm being very adamant about saving and making a name for myself, but also I'm bored. Also, I'm not very happy. So this will be your situation in the coming year. You will truly be hustling and you will be successful financially, but you will know, okay, you will feel in your heart that something is missing, and that's okay, because we're not talking about the rest of your life. We're only talking about next year, okay? If next year means that you don't get to focus on your passions and your hobbies, but on making money for yourself, then so be it, right? Do it now. It's like saving for a rainy day. This is you working hard now and pausing everything else so that you can have stability, okay? And you will know that with the King of Swords, this is the king of the intellect. This is the king of logic. So even though there will be a bit of sadness and boredom and burnout, you will know that you are doing it for the best for your futures. It's going to be fine, darling. Inheritance. We have the Knight of Swords, okay? So inheritance, it could be literal, it could be metaphorical. Something that you inherit from your parents or a trauma that you inherit from your past, okay? It's a general reading, so take what resonates. But either way, this is the card of inheritance, something that is passed down to you. And with the Knight of Swords, I'm hearing that this has a lot to do with Mercury energy, okay? Being good with words, being good when it comes to business, okay? Knowing how to communicate, knowing how to build up your finances. It's probably some skill, some talent that your mom and your dad had, okay? And now it is blossoming in you, okay? So beautiful energy. Again, it's about the mind, it's about logic, it's about the money with Mercury energy. Now, When it comes to the lottery, we have the Nine of Swords. So the lottery could again be literal or figurative. If it's literal, if you're someone who's been buying lottery tickets, I'm sorry to say, darling, you're not going to win. You will have a lot of money, we know that, but it's money that you work for, not a windfall that comes to you, okay? But if we're talking about something more figurative, lottery, okay? Lottery is about an unexpected win. So, darling, if you have anxiety, if you are battling depression, or if you are just someone who's really high strung, okay, then the unexpected win is that that's all going away. Okay, this darkness in your mind and your heart and your soul will leave you, and light will come into your life. That is your win. Okay, but if you're looking for an actual lottery win, it's not going to happen. Money is going to come anyway in other ways, through work or business, through your career. When it comes to love, beautiful. We have the Ace of Cups, new love, overflowing love will come to you. Okay, this is the letter M or letter W. That is your clue as to the first name, last name, nickname, initial of the person who will come into your life. 90% of you, it is someone new. But for the 10%, the remaining 10%, it is someone that's already in your life, but this will be a renewal, okay? If things have been stagnant between the two of you, if you feel like the passion is faded away, then that's all going to change, okay? An abundance of love, of romance is coming towards you. Now, your relationships in general, not just romantic. We have the Queen of Wands, beautiful. This is the card of Aries, the most social zodiac sign, and she is the most outgoing of all the queens in tarot. So relationships-wise, things are going to be beautiful. Okay, family, friendships, you're going to feel appreciated and seen, and you're going to have a lot of fun with your social circle. Now, family, specifically, Judgment. This is beautiful, okay? This is receiving a lot of calls, reuniting with people, right? From your family, could be cousins, distant relatives that you haven't been with, spoken to in a while. This is them returning back in your life. And you, again, remembering with the main theme, right? Things from your past with the Six of Cups. This is you remembering how good it used to be when you were kids, or when you were in high school, how close you were to this aunt or that cousin, okay? So this is people who are meant to be in your life returning in your life, okay? Family. Now, about children, we have the Hanged Man and the Fool. Again, this could be literal or not. If you are someone, okay, who's been trying to have kids, it wasn't working, it will this year, okay? From the Hanged Man, the card of nothing happening, delays, stagnations, to a green light, right? The Fool, 0, not even 1, but 0, the main beginning. The number 1 card in tarot, right? The very first card in tarot. So if you've been trying for a child and it's not happening, it will this year, okay? Or if you already have kids or a child, a son or a daughter, and your relationship has not been good, okay? The Hangman is the card of sacrifices, the card of nothing happening, right? Stagnation when it comes to your affection and love for each other. That's going to change too. There's going to be a new beginning, a new level of closeness and affection in this connection, okay? But if you're not interested in children at all, there's no child in your life right now because you're probably a child yourself, technically speaking, then this just means something new, okay? Child means something new, something fresh, a new beginning in your life. And that new beginning will be around spirituality, okay? The Hangman, this is the card of meditation. This is all about manifestation, the law of attraction, the occult, spirituality, religion. There's going to be a new beginning, the Fool, when it comes to that front, right? When it comes to that department in your life. Beautiful. Now, friends, specifically, we have the Magician. Nice. So it's going to be very active, okay, between you and your friends. A lot of partying, a lot of events to attend, right? A lot of social gatherings for you, okay? And also, this is the card of manifestation, of making things happen. So this is your clue. This is the universe telling you that your friends will be instrumental in how you manifest things in your life this upcoming year, okay? So when it comes to that job that will eventually burn you out but will bring you a lot of money, if you're not in it yet, it could be a friend who refers you to that job, okay? And this new love, it could be someone that you've been friends with for a very long time, but you never saw them that way. So they're in your life, but they're currently not a romantic partner. It could be them, or it could just be your friends introducing you to this person, okay? But either way, this year your friends are here to help you manifest the things that you want in life. When it comes to your health, we have the world beautiful. Need I say more? It's the world. So things are going to feel beautiful, okay? This is all about perfection, okay? Things coming full circle. This is you feeling protected, okay? Your health will be protected. There's a wreath around you, okay? You have guards on every corner, right? So your health all around will be amazing. This is your physical health, okay? Your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health. Everything will be perfect this coming year. Now, when it comes to your well-being, we have the Four of Pentacles. First of all, what is the difference between health and well-being or wellness? Health is what it actually is objectively, whether or not you're actually sick according to a doctor, right? But well-being or wellness is how you feel about it, how you perceive your health to be. And this is good because you don't perceive it to be as good as it actually is. It means that you will take care of yourself even more, okay? The Four of Pentacles is the energy of trying to hold on to your health, to what's good, okay? So even if, let's say, for example, your mental well-being is stable, okay? You're actually mentally well. This is you continuing to see a therapist because you want to stay well, okay? Or if this is you trying to lose weight to avoid a stroke or hypertension or diabetes, you've actually already lost weight, but this is you continuing to improve your fitness regime so that you keep the weight off, okay? So it's that kind of energy. Wanting more for your health, wanting something better for yourself. That's always good. That's always amazing energy. Now, what will you lose this coming year? We have the Ace of Pentacles. We already know that. We already know that with work here, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, this is a beautiful new job offer or a beautiful new business that promises so many good, amazing things. And we know that the money will come with the Sun here, but burnout will also come with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So you will lose this idealism, this idealistic hope that this new job or business will be perfect for you. Okay, we already know that. That was among your first cards. It will yield money, yes, but the perfection that you thought it would give you, it won't. Your last cards, something unexpected. We read them together. We have the Seven of Swords. We have Strength. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so something you didn't expect is that there is a Leo in your life who will treat you as a second choice, okay? And you will feel betrayed by it. And it is indeed very specific, a Leo, because we know that when it comes to romance, when it comes to family, when it comes to friends, basically almost everyone in your social circle, right? Things will be positive, but there is a specific person, one out of the many who will treat you beautifully. There is one who won't. Strength is the card of Leo, okay? And with the Seven of Swords, this is a betrayal. This is, again, we said unexpected, so something that you didn't see coming. And With the Two of Pentacles, they will treat you as an option. Okay? So this is definitely not romantic. Okay? Because we know that when it comes to romance, things will be beautiful. Okay? But it could be someone from your past. Okay? Or a current energy, but not this future new love, Ace of Cups energy. You will feel betrayed. You will feel neglected by this person, okay? And it's not always a third party if we're talking about a past or current but fading relationship. It could be this person is treating you as a second option to their job or to their studies or to their passions, right? It doesn't have to be a cheating situation, but it is a betrayal situation, because this person, romantic or whether it's a platonic relationship or a familial relationship, this person promised to love you and care for you, but they will struggle to fulfill that promise this coming year. Okay, so look out for that. Okay, these cards don't say whether that is a relationship that you will continue to nurture or whether you will leave this person behind, but either way, that is the unexpected thing. Still, everything else is going to be lovely. The best card in tarot, you have it in your spread, and it's on the money position. So money, money, money is coming. And again, your clue as to how you can manifest that money and everything else that is good in this reading, your friends will help you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.